This is Penny from Dragon's Eye. How are you all doing? I hope you're looking after your bodies because this is really strong energy. So eat well, get some fresh air, try and sleep if you can. Try and connect, sit in a quiet moment with some frequency music and connect into you. As you can see in front of you is a storyboard for this new moon in Aquarius, which is tomorrow on the 11th of February 2021. And this is a 2-year expansion project of you and your community. And it's at 23 degrees and 16 minutes, which here in Europe, in France, it'll be at 6 minutes past 8 tomorrow night. The frequencies that this carries are 1185, 741 and 396, which involves the throat chakra and the sacral chakra and your stellar gateway. So I'm now going to play them for you and just take a deep breath in and just breathe them in. We'll do it one more time. So you ready? Breathe in. And then for the third time, one more time. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm also going to read the Sabian Symbol, which is a book written by Dr. Mark Edmund Jones, and he got together with a psychic, and with every every degree of the chart of the horoscope, every single sign, every single degree. She saw a vision, and he put the two together. So for Aquarius, which is this new moon, and it's at 23 degrees and 16 minutes, is, let me find it, let's have a look. This is a bareback rider. This is what the psychic called a bareback rider. This is a symbol of a man's absolute mastery of his immediate world of experience and of his ability to capitalise on any special function of life which he is concerned. There are illimitable opportunities for the human spirit to dramatise its personal achievement or individual aspiration, and to do this is the way of most effective self-refinement, if only it is pursued assiduously and valiantly enough. The key word is audacity. When positive, the degree is uncompromising courage in the everyday business of living and a carefree assurance in meeting the problems of a modern society. And when negative, idle self-display and intemperate desire for applause. So that's the Sabian symbol for this beautiful, magical new moon in Aquarius. So now I'm going to read you what I put on the website. There is a lot more information on the website, but for today I will read it through to you, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it helps. So here we go. The new moon in Aquarius, 11 of the 2nd, 21. This is a 2-year expansion project of you and your community at 23 degrees and 16 minutes. And that's 6 minutes past 8 o'clock French time in the evening. Just let go of what you think your vision is and allow the new one to come in together. So they brought into my awareness Bucky Fuller, or as a lot of people know him as Buckminster Fuller, and he said, you never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete, and such profound words. This is a call out from the feminine divine and the planets to lean on them and just let go and relax into the flow. This is not a time to be in control. This is a time of wonder. This is a time of using other senses. This is a time of letting go and receiving. There is a song for the new moon that I put on the website. That's dragon'seyehub.com. And if you just click on the link and feel into the energy and what will come for you, who or what knows. That's the fun of this new moon in Aquarius. It's just magical. When the night sky is at its darkest, there is no other noise but your heartbeat, and just feel into it. So this is a new moon of planting the seeds of your soul growth and that of the community for the future that is coming. In 10 years from now, we will laugh at how we used to live. We will be in awe of the radical changes to our perceptions. We will look back at this time and realise the supersonic soul growth we have all achieved. This started a year ago when we had the Great Conjunction in January 2020, and it just hasn't stopped. It's relentless. But we as souls wanted to play in this energy at this time. As this is the greatest show in the universe, we have front row seats at this amazing transition of planet Earth and all who are manifested on her. This intense phase of realigning yourself to your future will come to completion within you by the 24th of July 2021, when this new moon comes to fruition in the form of a full moon in Aquarius. So we've got a few months yet, but this is all about going within. This isn't about everything else and everybody else in the world. If we all do our own work, then as a collective, the whole planet profits. This is an inner journey. This is where you find what you need. With the help of Chiron, who rules Virgo. Chiron is the bridge between Saturn, which is the structure, and Uranus, who is the lightning bolt of change, the aha moments, that 90-degree turn onto an unknown road. And as we use the golden ratio for this event, you can see that on the chart in front of you. You can see that the other 2 points are Virgo, which is ruled by Chiron, and Gemini, ruled by Mercury, who is the communicator, the writer. This is journaling. This is the messenger who is aiding this process also. To cap it all, to aid this process, your process, we also have Venus, the translator of messages, conjunct, which means that they're both amplifying, with Jupiter. Jupiter's about expansion, and that's at 13 degrees of Aquarius. Who is there full of unconditional love. She is about the money, art, beauty. She is enabling this rainbow bridge with an explosion of expansion to enable you to really feel into and find the elements you need to get together to manifest your new bright future. This is changeable, so try not to be too fixed in how your future will manifest. Allow the universe to do its thing. At this new moon, we have Mercury retrograde, and there's nothing to fear. This is a time to research. This is a great time for intellectual growth. This is where Mercury is going back over things. Are you sure? Are you sure? He is echoing to you. He will go direct on the 21st of February 2021, and on the same day, the moon's nodes and the moon are conjunct in Gemini, the house of union. This is another story which I will blog nearer the time. Pallas Athena is just 6 degrees away, and she has the wisdom. She is there for you to receive what you need at this moment. Just ask. Just be open to how it manifests. So the new moon in Aquarius, which the sun is illuminating, you may feel isolated. This is you finding liberation and releasing those aha moments where you find your uniqueness. You can be experimental. This is eccentric gifts that are unearthed. This is the energy of pushing boundaries. We are redefining ourselves. This is pushing boundaries. This is pushing boundaries time. This is inner revolution where you can stand for a cause, progress new patterns. This is natural planning, not with the head, but with the heart. With the help of Saturn, Chiron and Uranus, you may feel ahead of your time. Patience is all that is needed. Venus, she is the bringer of peace, the ambassador of sharing. This is relationship energy and money energy. She is on the same degree with Jupiter. He is the philosopher. He is beneficial. He is wealthy. He is higher education and future possibilities. He is expansion. Then, a little bit of, when I was looking at this, and we often look ahead as astrologers and before, but I did look at how Hygeia is going. Hygeia is the asteroid of health. She is mental and physical health. And on the 4th of March 2023, 2 years from now, at 29 degrees and 53 minutes, that's where Pluto and Hygeia are conjunct. Pluto is death and transformation. He just gets rid of what's no longer needed and transforms what is left into what is needed for the future. Sorry. So Pluto conjunct Hygeia at 29 degrees and 53 minutes, where they journey to Aquarius together. This is big changes on the physical and mental health front. So have faith. So you can see with this new moon, there will be a plethora of toys to play with. Just remember to play with them. See if you like them. If not, put it down, as others will come. This is a time of letting go. That is which is not serving you. So something new will have the allowance to come in and manifest and expand with you. The 2-year plan, this new moon is moving us towards the 5th of April 2023, when Pluto arrives in Aquarius, when we have another clear out, but this time it is the collective to really transform. This will be 2 minutes before midnight here in France. Then on the 6th of April, the very next day, in 2023, we'll have a full moon in Libra. Also, Chiron will be conjunct the sun, so full illumination, as this is Aries, the self, at 15 degrees and 51 minutes. So 15 degrees and 51 minutes is a palindrome number. And I looked it up in the Kyle Gray book, which is his angel number book, and I edited it a little just to give it some nuances for the astrology. And here is the message. Your team are encouraging you to be brave and strong. It's important for you to see where changes are required in order to feel in alignment with the purpose and abundance. Okay, Saturn will be at 3 degrees of Pisces at the end of the rainbow grid at this time, beckoning in the completion of the new inner you structure and that of the global collective. Your angels and team are communicating, but you aren't listening. It's important to know that their messages are always given for the highest good, even if they don't seem to line up with your plans. You know that they are following the plan of Source. This again was 1441 when I finished doing the actual, as you can see, the astrology chart for this. It was 1441. And this was the last message that I did nuance a little bit. So again, your angels and teams are communicating, but you aren't listening. It's important to know that their messages are always given for the highest good. Even if they don't seem to line up with your plans, you know that they are following the plan of Source. And that again is from the Kyle Gray book, and that again was edited by me. Sorry, it's just started to rain here, so you can hear it on the Velux windows. So if you see this 1441 number come up on the phone, on your mobile phone, on the clock for the oven, on the clock on the wall, if you see this number anywhere, it's your team trying to communicate to you, but you're not listening. So just take a few minutes just to listen into what yourself is trying to tell you. So there we have it. That is the new moon in Aquarius. It's magical, it's mystical, it wants you to expand, it wants you to push boundaries, and it's got you back. It wants you to lean into it. So have a great day and enjoy the new moon that is tomorrow night. And from me and Crystal Nova, the Council of Three and the FMA, we wish you a great day. Thank you very much.